Hello, Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. Let's get it. Let's get it, Scorpios. We are in Scorpio season. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. Let us see what's in your cards, Scorpios. Let us see what's in your cards. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you, Scorpios. If you're interested in a personal reading, information is down below in the description. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on so you can close out this cycle. So you can banish any negativity in your spirit, any darkness in your spirit. So you can move into this new cycle and serve from a place of wholeness in your cycle, in your spirit, your own spirit, right? Talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your, all right. Okay, so you're at the end of a long journey. You're at the end of a long journey. Somebody's free. Somebody's feeling free. End of a long journey. Here we have the Tower card. Yeah, you're moving on. You're definitely moving on. You're definitely moving on from something, right? Yeah, definitely moving on. Learning how to be more conservative with your time. Learning how to be more conservative with your time. And getting some, you're just finally learning how to get some rest. Learning how to get some rest, right? You're divinely protected, right? Divinely protected. All right. Yeah, you're divinely protected. Moving on, right? Moving on from some things. Finally getting some rest. Finally getting some rest. Something, when looking at your cards here, so 9 of Wands is like you're not going back through something that just didn't produce a whole lot of, it doesn't produce a whole lot of results when there's a lot of friction. When there's a lot of friction, right? Like limited spiritual beliefs. It just doesn't produce a whole lot of results when there's a limited spiritual beliefs in things, right? So somebody's finally getting some rest. Right? So 2 situations somebody is finally moving on from and learning how to, it's 2 situations, learning how to cut ties. And so there could have been somebody that you learned from, like you could have just learned how to cut ties from just over giving thought to things, right? And finally just learn how to get your rest, which is a good thing, right? Once you feel like you have enough information about things, just learning how to stop just jumping to conclusions, like slow down, add some structure to your thought, kind of learn how to not make it like your way or the highway. There is a starting out with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody is just learning how to just kind of calmly move on from some things. Like just calmly, just when it looks like it's 2 situations, somebody just calmly, once you got enough information, just kind of like, just free yourself. Just move on from some things, right? Just move on. Just move on. Like take a page out of some people's books. Like, hey, just calmly move on from some things. Free yourself. Like the songwriter wrote. Just go and free yourself, right? Here's a Lover's card. Make a decision, right? The Lover's card is not necessarily about lovers. It's about partnerships in business and or in love, right? But it's also about decisions, right? Once you see something that's dysfunctional, so if you're in business, sometimes you are in a job where you say, hey, you know what? This isn't working out for me. This is not working out for me. So let me go ahead and free myself. Let me go ahead and start getting on that computer and start looking for another job. Call a headhunter, I guess that's what they call, or find somebody, go find something else. Say this ain't working out. Let me go find something else. Or whatever. This ain't working out. Let me move on, right? So that's what somebody is learning how to do. Whatever, friendship, whatever, it's not working out. Let me just go ahead and move on. Let me calmly just move on from something. I got enough information. Let me just move on, instead of jumping to conclusions, because that is how a lot of people miss out on great business opportunities. That is how a lot of people miss out on their twin flame, twin job, by going. Y'all got to remember, you got the light and dark of situation, right? So this is the same energy, but it's twin energy, right? The source is saying by looking, just jumping to conclusions, just seeing just only the darkness in the situation, right? You don't see the light in it. You don't see that the creator created everything, right? You just see just the darkness in the situation, right? You can't even see the light, but you want people to see the light in you. So source is saying that would be like, nah, I can't even see why, I can't even see why the creator even has me on this job. I just can't see it. I just can't. I can't even see. Instead of saying, okay, let me see the light in this situation. Let me see the light in this situation. Okay, let me see. All right, I do get to telework. Okay, the paycheck may not be that great, but it's bi-weekly. Okay. Yeah. I do get health benefits, and I do get dental, and I got insurance. So that's what Source is trying to help somebody to learn how to do, is like banish the negative, like really just banish the negative, to see the light in things, right? And start there, right? That start in a posture of gratitude. I see the light, right? That the creator created an opportunity. See the light in something before you automatically see the dark in something, right? And then if the dark outweighs the light, okay, then I can make a decision and see how this person is like calmly moving on, and just calmly move on. Calmly move on. I got enough information. I can weigh the light and dark. I can calmly move on from something. It's not really producing a whole lot of growth there. I can go ahead and free myself. See this right here? These are wands, but you don't see a whole lot of growth there. Versus if you look at the 10 of wands, it's like a lot of growth, right? So, yeah. There's not a whole lot of growth there. I can move on. All right. So here we have the 4 of wands here. So I do feel like somebody has a new and exuberant love coming across their path. That's going to feel like home for someone. So take what resonates with you. A new and exuberant love could mean like a new travel buddy. It could mean a new hobby for somebody where it just feels like home for you. It could mean whatever that feels like for you. It feels like growth, right? See this growth right here? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it feels like for somebody. You and somebody have moved on from past disappointments, and you all are moving on. And that's what I'm saying. So some kind of a partnership in business and partnership in love, right? So Source is saying same thing. Don't jump to conclusions about anything. Just don't jump to conclusions. See the good in something. It's not a competition. If you go into a situation and you see it as opposition going into something, it's already doomed before it even begins. So somebody has already been there before, right? So, and the 9 of Pentacles, if you wanted to grow, keep people out of your garden. There it is. Keep people out of your garden if you wanted to grow. And there you go. 7 of Cups. It'll be very tempting. That's 7 of Cups here. It'll be very tempting, but you're taking your water somewhere else. So it'll be very, very tempting to have people, in your water, right? So you're taking your water somewhere else. It'll be very tempting to have people in your water, right? So you're like, okay, we're in this new space. It'd be very tempting to have people over, to have people, kind of in your garden, but Source is saying, that'd be quickest way to ruin it. Quickest way to ruin it. So yeah, something is happening here. Something is happening here, right? yeah, something is happening here. Something is happening here. Aries involved, Capricorn involved, Taurus is involved. Yeah, sources already approved something. Yeah, sources already approved of something, right? To build a legacy somewhere in a city. And the universe is approved of something. So congratulations. Congratulations. Ooh. The Death card. Yeah, something is over. Something has ended. Something is over. Right? Somebody's third eye is open. Somebody's third eye is open about something. Yeah, so somebody, so there's some new opportunity. Okay, so on the rebirth side of things, there's some new opportunities coming, some growth, some potential of some things on the new side of some things, right? Some growth, some potential, some new opportunities. Here we have High Priest on some things. And so you have an innate spiritual understanding of things. There's some new growth, some opportunities on the other side, right? Excuse me. Of some things. And so somebody is definitely leaving behind. Somebody is definitely leaving behind a lot of distractions. Somebody feels changed. Somebody feels liberated. Somebody feels free of something. There's a lot of talking, some celebrating going on, right? So some sacred relationships are being, sacred relationships are being built. Here we have the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody could have two people could still feel very much left out of something. Somebody could feel sick, because I'm seeing snow here. Somebody could still feel very much sick, like they're left out of something. Two people, by the way, could still feel very much sick. They could feel left out of something. So I don't know who I'm talking to when I say this. I don't know who I'm talking to when I say this. But it's two people who feel... Because on one hand, it looks like you left two people behind. And those two people... So it looks like for you, Scorpio, it's like you left two people behind to go be with someone. That's what it looks like. So take only what resonates with you. So it looks like you left two people behind to go be with someone. So only take what resonates with you, right? It wasn't really a hasty decision. So it wasn't like you were, like you just made this hasty decision, but you left two people behind to go be with someone, right? But, because you have enough information, but you're learning how to keep people out of your business if you want things to grow. Like if you want relationships to grow, you're learning how to keep people out of your business. That's what you're learning how to do. You're learning how to kind of be quiet. Like learning how, not secretive. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people accuse Scorpios of being secretive, but you're learning how to not be impulsive. You're just learning how to not look for people's acceptance and look for people's approval. I feel like somebody is learning how to spot sort of pick me spirits. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like people who are being used as pawns to kind of sort of to like find out what's going on, to talk trash about other people. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but somebody's kind of getting off the fence. Excuse me. Somebody's kind of getting off the fence and not overthinking something anymore. Somebody was kind of on the fence about something when it comes to keeping people out of their business. You have enough information at this point. You're like, okay, first you were kind of on the fence about something, and so now somebody's saying, I have enough, information, right? I've gotten some rest. I'm moving on from something. No, I've talked about moving on. I've talked about it, right? And I'm just leaving a circus behind. Like I've talked about it. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Put some, steam behind myself. Like I need to stop talking about it. Like I know who my twin flame is. In business and or in love, I need to stop talking about it. I need to be about it, right? I need to stop it. That's what somebody is doing. So congratulations to you. Somebody getting off the fence. Somebody's like, okay, I'm stop. I'm tired of being confused. Right? Here we have the Six of Wands. So somebody's back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle again. Three of Wands, taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith. So we have the Nine of Wands here. We have but something has felt like a bait and switch. Something has felt like a bait and switch for somebody. It feels like a bait and switch for you and somebody, right? So taking a leap of faith. Good for you. For you and somebody, something has just felt like a bait and switch. Somebody taking a leap of faith. Well, all right. All right, here we go. Close out the cycle in love. Your gifts have increased, but prepare for an increase in pay. Sacral chakra cleanse. Trust your first mind. Listen to your intuition, but don't forget that rest is a form of self-care, and do the mirror work. You made a positive impact on someone, and put yourselves first. The curse is now broken. Check your request list again. Speak it into existence. Pray and meditate. Your laughter is medicine. It's time to heal your wounded self. Somebody is amongst the incubi and succubi, but crown chakra cleanse. You have the gift of telepathy. Somebody wants to call you. It could be an Aries. It could be an Aries or a Taurus. Or it could be an Aries and a Taurus. That's responsible for something. Wants to call you, but they haven't changed. But something was trying to box you in, like, trying to make you really angry about something or whatever. But your next love interest will make you happy. But somebody has a very bitter ex, and the healer and protector of travelers is with you. But healed people just move very differently, and more money is coming soon. So more money is coming very soon. Yep, more money is coming soon. So Time for you to do the mirror work. Prepare for an increase in pay. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is really getting off the fence, and yeah, somebody is getting off the fence, and like I said, putting some fire up under them. I'm talking about you. You're putting some fire under yourself and saying you're, I guess you and somebody may have been confused about something, and kind of like how y'all moving forward. You and somebody. I don't know. That's how love works, I guess. Whoever it is, you and your boo. Whoever it is, right? But whoever, congratulations. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? Somebody may need to release some kind of icy exterior. So somebody may need to release going cold. Like somebody may need to release like kind of sort of going cold, and so somebody need to kind of, learn. It's like it could be like because I'm saying there's a lot of fire in the cards. So like the opposite of fire, like hot one minute and cold the next. Like maybe somebody needs to release that. It needs to be some kind of in between something, right? So somebody needs to release that going hot one minute. Everything is hot and spicy one minute and just like ice cold the next. Like what's the icicles the next, like snowy or whatever, which is a form of water, right? So that fire is also a form of water. That steam is all steamy one minute, the next minute is icy, ice the next minute. So sources say, yeah, relationships don't work like that. They don't work like that. It can't grow like that. So yeah, sources saying somebody gonna have to learn how to, close that vault door, give relationships an opportunity to grow, not like be impulsive, jump to conclusions about stuff, not see your person as opposition. Like somebody's gonna have to learn. That came from somewhere, like somebody being in survival mode, and can't grow with relationships like that. So time to clear that energy field. Right, that number 10. Number 10. 10 is the number for instant manifestation. Number 10. So courage. All things are working out in my favor. I have the power to rebuild myself. I am not my circumstances. I rise regardless of my past. I honor myself through my actions. I honor my truth through my words. I am stronger than yesterday. The courage. Yep. So love. My heart is open to receive the love that is rightfully mine. All guilt is now smashed and abolished. I operate under the law of grace. That's a good idea. I am connected to the continuous source of infinite and abundant love and light. Love and light. There it is. Love and light. Love and light. What was that song that was coming to mind? What is it by Music Soul Child? I am safe to be my true and authentic self. That's always nice, right? That's always nice. True and authentic self. I feel like everybody need to be their true and authentic self. Somebody need to write a song about it. I wrote a song about it like to hear. Here you go. All right. Let's see. What's this last card coming out the deck? That's right. Truth. All right. So let's see. What is the what's the number? What's your number? 28. I'm a leader. That's right. So in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievements. That's right. Teamwork makes the dream work. No competition. We're on earth here together. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for joining me. And again, happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. And so even for my cross watchers, stay tuned. We'll be doing some giveaways very, very soon, even for my cross watchers here. And try to keep your vibrations as high as you possibly can. Keep your vibrations as high as you possibly can. All right? That's what I have for you. All right? Bye.